Hi, Tony Seruga here with part 3 of my video training on 4 absolutely hot marketing strategies that can flood your business with customers no matter what condition the economy's in or who's president. Strategy number 2 is the use of the testimonials of other satisfied customers to help you pre-sell your prospects. Testimonials are one of the most powerful tools that any business owner can use. However, it's also one of the most underutilized. Testimonials are not limited to any one type of advertising or promotional media. The internet, television ads, radio ads, newspaper display ads, and even infomercials all make use of testimonials. And oftentimes, celebrities are used to promote certain products, especially when national or large-scale exposure is involved. However, that's not always necessary, nor is it always smart. You see, your own clients are some of the best sources of endorsement that you could possibly want, especially if they're known to those that you're currently marketing to, or if they have something in common. Perhaps they live in the same area, maybe they have similar businesses, belong to the same organization or associations, or what have you. Now, if you think about it, there's really only 3 reasons that someone will not buy from you. Number 1, they have no use for your product or service. Number 2, they can't afford your product or service. And number 3 is you just haven't developed the level of trust, credibility, and believability that they need in you in order for them to do business with you. Now, there's really not much you can do if a prospect can't use or can't pay for your services. However, there's plenty you can do to help wipe away the underlying layers of skepticism that they bring to the relationship and establish the trust level that they need to say yes or okay to your offer. People don't like to be the first one to do anything, especially if it involves parting with their hard-earned cash. They also don't like to be manipulated. I'm sure you don't either. And the sales world is full of hype and promotion, and oftentimes even false and misleading promotions. If your customer or prospect can see that others have done what they're being asked to do, or that others are currently doing it, then they're going to tend to feel more safe and they're going to be much more likely to participate. However, you first have to relieve any nervousness that they may have of feeling that they may be taken. Now, testimonials are not really that difficult to get. In fact, one of the easiest and most effective ways is to send users of your products or services, either by email or physical mail, a questionnaire or an evaluation form that simply asks for their feedback. You want to know how they've benefited from using your product or service. And the questions should be in an open-ended format and ask for them to write their feelings about their experience with your product or service that they've received from you. You do not want to get yes or no type answers. Another effective method is to call your clients on the telephone and simply record the conversation, with their permission, of course. Then, later, you can transcribe the parts that you want to use and send a copy to them for their approval and authorization. Often, a brief warm-up conversation will get the prospect to forget that they're even being recorded. They're going to be much more likely to open up and give you all kinds of awesome usable nuggets that can be edited for use as a testimonial. Using testimonials is one of the most effective ways that you can eliminate fear, increase the believability and the credibility of your offer, and add to the number of sales or inquiries to your advertisements or promotions. And with the recent FTC announcements regarding the use of testimonials, many business owners have panicked and they've stopped using them altogether, simply out of fear, not understanding the new rules. And that particular action offers legitimate business owners that follow the simple rules an absolutely incredible opportunity to out-market their competitors. So, whatever you do, do not overlook this important and valuable tool.